Hello everyone, welcome to another one. Hello everyone, and welcome to another one of my streams. Hello everyone, and welcome to another one of my streams. This is this one is not gonna be long, and as they say, if you can't make it long, let's make it interesting. So in this case, we are gonna be flying from Fort Bridger Airport in Iowa, I believe. Hold on a second. I'm gonna tell you for sure. Now I finally can actually show you my electronic flight bag, which is gonna be quite handy. Wyoming, sorry. And we are gonna depart from Fort Bridger in Wyoming to... how's it called? To Idaho Falls in, as you could guess, Idaho. Yes, here's this little airport. Hey Major Kong, welcome to the stream. This is not gonna be really long, basically one FS economy flight from one pretty small airport to another. Here's the overview of the route. And we're gonna be flying again this colorful Eclipse 550 on the Pilotage network. Yeah, that's AEFB, always a bit glitchy. But at least I can show you now. Okay, so now we're powering our plane from the GPU. Let's program in our flight plan. At least for the... Yes, Major Con, this livery comes with the Aerobask Eclipse 550. It's called Flower Power. No, wait. Kilo Foxtrot. Kilo Foxtrot. Bravo Romeo. Yes, Kitten, welcome to the stream, and this is definitely the best livery. Gonna be direct to Kilo India Delta Alpha, Idaho Falls Regional. This is really not much. See here. Sadly, Aerobask GTN 750 doesn't support VNAV, so we are going to be doing this the old way or by the ATC directions, since we're flying IFR. We're already connected to the network. We are loaded. 1,000 pounds of fuel. Green utilities. Navigation radios. Can honestly live without them now. But let's tune them actually to our departure and destination, just to have the reference in case of anything. This is gonna be hold on. This is gonna be 113.85 for Idaho Falls, and this is gonna be 108.6 for Fort Bridger. 1 0 no. 1 0 8. Interesting. It doesn't let me to tune it in. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. This is calm frequency. Well then, this is gonna be then. What's our guard? 125.0 or 122.5? Hard to believe that I was basically talking about guard frequency the whole week, and suddenly I forgot the actual frequency. 1 to 1.5. This is gonna be 1 to 1.5. 0.5. We gonna transfer it, monitor it, and our nav frequency gonna be 108.6. Yeah, I already entered ZMYCC. Don't worry, and welcome to the stream. 108.6. Transfer. And here we go. Lower power is the hippiest thing from the 60s. Yeah, it is. I find it funny because these people would have been protesting big business and the wealthy. So the idea that one of those hippies went out to make a lot of money and buy a private jet is a bit ironic. Well, I'd say that it might pursue another idea. Maybe Aerobask consider them kind of helping the not so wealthy people to get a taste of all those things that were before available only to the most wealthy people, and to the corporate and as a corporate asset, and basically under this idea, a private jet but available in a simulator for the people, they actually made this livery. Okay, so what do I have here? We have our route programmed in. Let's nav1, nav2 as a reference, and let's get our ETC clearance already. Salt Lake City Green River Center is gonna be 124.35. 124. And again, I touched the wrong radio. This is something I just do. 124.35, 124.35.
Roger, 1014, Roger, thanks for Juliet.
Hi Tarp56, welcome to the stream.
Good afternoon. Southwest 601 to
Oh, right.
6000, descending via Kirk 3 arrival. We have information, Romeo.
Southwest 631, Albuquerque Center, Roger.
Albuquerque. Ah, right. And, right, I've completely forgot about something. Done. And here you go. Okay. 24.35. Let's write down our call sign, the reference. It's gonna be November 1965 Delta, Eclipse 1965 Delta.
TBM 512 Hotel Mike, the Sacramento Capital altimeter.
And we're gonna pick up our IFR clearance now.
1000. Discretion 1000, 2999, TBM 2 Hotel Mike.
Salt Lake Center, Eclipse 1965 Delta, radio check.
Eclipse Jet 1965 Delta, Salt Lake Center, I hear you loud and clear, how do you hear me?
Same to you, Eclipse 1965 Delta. Salt Lake Center, Eclipse 1965 Delta, requesting IFR to Idaho Falls.
1965 Delta, Roger. Are you on the ground or airborne first?
On the ground at Fort Bridger.
Are you planning an ODP at all?
Say again?
Are you planning an obstacle departure procedure or runway departure procedure?
Negative. Gonna depart visually.
Bridge 65 Delta, Roger, standby. I'm not sure I can get you direct at 14000, standby.
Major Con,
Southwest 631, contact Albuquerque, approach 123.9.
you see,
Approach 123.
you may think, when you look at the gallons per hour, fuel consumption and such, you may think that they are actually inefficient. But if you calculate an actual fuel consumption, for example, in miles per gallon, for example, TBM 900 burns in the economic cruise mode around
Southwest 631, Albuquerque approach, thanks for Romeo at Unser, cleared the ILS runway 8 approach.
for example, TBM burns somewhere around 7 it makes 7 miles per gallon of fuel, which is not much more than a commercial truck would do. And considering TBM's altitude and speed, I think this is a pretty justified price. And keep in mind that this is Jet A fuel, which is Jet A fuel, which is actually cheaper than gasoline or diesel. So, if you look at the
Eclipse Jet 1965 Delta, you clear the Idaho Falls Airport via direct. Climb maintain 14,000. Departure with Salt Lake City Center 133.25. Squawk 5701. Hold for release.
Climb and maintain 14,000, departure with Salt Lake Center 133.25, squawk 5705, and hold for release, Eclipse 1965 Delta.
Number 1965 Delta, squawk code 5701. 5701.
Squawk 5701 for Eclipse 1965 Delta.
Number 65 Delta, your back is correct, holding for release. Can you confirm that you can maintain your own separation from obstacles and terrain all the way up through at least 13,000?
That's affirmative. Both climb rate is sufficient, and I have terrain indication.
Number 65 Delta, roger. Report holding short of the runway first in line for departure on this frequency.
We'll report holding short, Eclipse November 1965 Delta.
1014, contact Portland approach 126.9er.
Okay, transponder 5705 5701. Altitude reporting mode, enter. Gas on.
GBM 2 Hotel Mike vacating flight level 230.
Let's see.
2 Hotel Mike, thanks.
Map on terrain.
Riser 1014, full approach, thanks. Flighting 310 vectors, visual approach, runway 10 right, descend to maintain 4,000.
And let's do that. Out 10 nautical miles. My goodness, this is gonna be crazy. Actually curious about the terrain now. Although Eclipse should be able to climb at this speed and everything else, so yeah, we should actually be good. All right. The VFR charts actually list the minimum safe altitude around 9,900. So yeah, we are perfectly capable of that. All right, layers. Wait, Victor Low. And let's get back to our let's get to our CTF. Frequency is 1 to 2.8. 1 to 2.8. 1 to 2.8. Enter, transfer. Fort Bridge traffic, Eclipse 1965 Delta, taxiing to runway 22 for departure. Not really taxiing yet, but about to. Disconnect GPU. Start battery on. Oxygen test done. Beacon on. Left engine start. Okay. Engine 1 is good. Starting engine 2. I think we can connect the generator. One 4,180 knots. Yeah, this is gonna be good. And second generator enabled. Taxi light on. Ice protection not yet. Cabin air normal. Okay. And let's taxi for takeoff. Oh. Completely forgot about something. FS economy, open FS economy, login, start flight. This is crazy. Almost 87% into to just to start moving. Oh my goodness. Accelerate recognition light. They asked me to put to them on this frequency. So 133.25.
President 1014,
Standby.
contact Portland Tower 123.77.
Salt Lake Center, Eclipse 1965 Delta, short of runway 22 at Fort Bridger.
Number 1965 Delta, Salt Lake Center is released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 1938 Zulu, time now 1933. If not off by 1938 Zulu, call back with your intentions no later than 1940. Frequency changes approved.
Release void until release void until 1938 Zulu. Will frequency change approved. Eclipse 1965 Delta.
Horizon Air 1014, Portland Tower, only 10
Okay.
right, cleared to land, wind 08.
Here goes.
16.
Ice protection. Everything on. Nav lights. I think we'll need them. Strobes on. Landing lights on. Basically light everything up. My goodness. And our barometric pressure is gonna be 299.4. 299.4. Flaps for takeoff. Lights on. Gear down. Okay.
Alpha 63 opposite, high speed Alpha 6 is approved. Take Alpha back to the ramp, monitor ground, point 9er.
I think kind of courtesy is gonna be just
Mike, contact NorCal approach 127.4.
27.4 to Hotel Mike.
0.8 transfer. For bridge traffic, Eclipse 1965 Delta, taking off runway 22 straight out. All right.
Approach the capital altimeter 299. I'm sorry, you said Papa? 2 Hotel Mike flighting 070 vectors, visual approach runway 16 right, descend and maintain 5,000.
96% on 1. We are rolling.
Confirm United 411, correct? Listen to that silky, buttery, smooth voice. Good to see you, man. United 411 with Phoenix clearance, clear to San Diego Airport. Firebird 1, departure, Mohawk transition.
90, 74, 80,
320 within 10 minutes of departure. Departure frequency
90 knots, rotating.
3063.
Positive rate, gear coming up. Flaps coming up.
United 411, Vegas 3 back is correct.
Okay, we are airborne.
Right there, 1014 left turn when you're able, contact ground, point 9er.
We weren't given any departure instructions, so I think we can just contact them. I think we can just turn on our nation. Salt Lake Center, Eclipse 1965, climbing to 14,000 at 8,400.
Eclipse 165 Delta Salt Lake Center, ident.
Ident.
Right there, 1014, Portland ground straight ahead to join Tango into the ramp. Thanks for flying, we'll see you next time.
And we're clear of the ground. I think we're good.
November 1965 Delta radar contact 2.5 miles west of the Fort Bridger VOR. Say again, altitude leaving.
Leaving 10,000.
65 Delta, thank you. Again, altimeter is 2994, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain 14,000, altimeter is 2994, Eclipse 1965 Delta. Well, this bird is definitely very capable, so yeah, I don't think we in
Yes, sir,
any kind of problem here. Autopilot on. Come on, what you doing? Ah,
256, Phoenix
I see what you're doing.
Airport, Firebird
That's
1,
okay.
departure, Mohawk transition, then it's filed.
Nav mode
Climb and
on.
maintain 8,000. Departure frequency 120.4, squawk 1734.
And we're clear of the terrain. Good. 10 miles.
So with 256, your readback is correct. Towards the end of your transmission,
miles.
it got to be a bit distorted. You might want to just take your microphone away from your mouth just a little bit.
Let's get back to our map mode
indeed.
and
Two
green
Hotel Mike, descend and maintain
on the
3,000.
yellow screen. Just in case. And this is gonna be our cruise. Cruise speed somewhere around 120 knots. 200 knots. 200 knots. indicated, which is 250 true, which is perfectly economic speed for Eclipse.
Number 132, Whiskey Mike, Missoula ground. That routing isn't going to work. Just understand that Helena is a non-radar facility and all instrument approaches headed into there got to be full approach. So in order for that to happen with at least a bit of help, you've got to be on an airway going into Helena. You want to try your routing again, or would you like me to put something together for you? If I have the cycles, I've got a couple minutes. Just give me one, I'll be right back with you. Number 2 Hotel Mike, it does indeed. Visual
This is something else.
Runway 16 right.
This is pilotage for you. Controller offers you to create a realistic route. I'm not sure why they were confused about my routing, cause it shouldn't pose any problem. Let's see. Let's turn off our ice protection for now, since we aren't in any kind of clouds. It's 200 true. Enable the throttles, which will help us maintain this.
Number 2 Hotel Mike, contact Capitol Tower 125.7.
This is not for us.
Number 512 Hotel Mike, Capitol Tower, wind 150 at 10, runway 16 right, clear land.
We are now doing somewhere around 510 gallons per hour, which is gonna be around 110 by 6.8, 75 gallons per hour. Yeah, for 6-seater.
Whiskey Mike, I've got a fun one for you.
Yeah, for 6-seater Eclipse is Eclipse. It's quite a lot of fuel, but at least it's fast and it can maintain crazy altitudes. I mean, 35,000 easily. Although the speed is not so huge, somewhere around 0.6 Mach. 0.64 for high-speed cruise. So yeah, it's pretty slow flyer. And it will barely fly you 3 hours, so it's not the most practical thing, really.
Number 132 Whiskey Mike, there's not a transition for Victor 2, so you're routing again. Cleared to the Helena Airport, Missoula 5, departure, Missoula transition, Victor 2, Helena VOR, then direct. Climb via the SID, except maintain 13,000. That's your read back, correct?
Let's turn on windshield defog just in case. because basically we can just leave this thing on for the rest of the flight.
Line via the Civic, set maintain 13,000. Deliver 132 Whiskey Mike, read that correct.
Okay. Good thing I checked that. Completely forgot to turn off the landing and recognition lights. Well, that happens. The sight you can see only in the mountains. Clouds laying on the ground. Guys, just to confirm, there weren't any, since the Major Kong's last message, of course I love the Eclipse, was there anything in chat, if anyone has access to my Discord, please message me if there were some other messages, because Twitch chat tends to freeze from time to time, and I'm not sure if it happened again. Okay, coming up on clouds. Ice protection enabled. Yeah, Kitten, thank you. Thank you so much.
Solid 256 Phoenix ground, push to Charlie is approved.
Yeah. Well, I guess people just laying back and enjoying the flight, so why not? Hey Ramos, hey Ramos D911, welcome to the stream. We are flying in the Wyoming and Utah mountains, doing this short hop to Idaho Falls. And we are on pilotage network, so with full ATC wire to wire.
Number 2 Alpha Mike, where you mark? And let's do Hotel Mike, Roger. Continue southbound Alpha into the ramp and stand by, please.
Okay, how much left? 102 nautical miles. We are gonna be doing at this point. Sorry. Okay, we are gonna be arriving most likely on runway 20, Idaho Falls Regional. It has this wait a minute. Why it says 21? Were they updated or something already? This is interesting. Well, it should be the same runway, so... So I'm not sure what is it gonna be. False regional airport diagram. Yeah, runway 21. Procedures ILS runway 21. And this is gonna be it. Initial approach 6 to boys. Interesting. Approach course 206. Coming straight in on 21. And minimums are gonna be 200. Decision altitude. Hold on. Back. EFD. Tools. Setup.
411 runway 8 taxi via Charlie.
Screen. Engine settings. Transponder. Tools. Screen. The messages hidden. Not sure how to set up the decision altitude here. But it's gonna be 200 radio or 400 or 5,000 barrel. So I believe we can maintain that manually. Okay, just to confirm, my GIS is on everywhere. Let's see, push power. Wind 18, gusting to 24. This is a bit worrying, but
November 65 Delta, Idaho Falls, altimeter is 2983, advise when you have the weather.
Altimeter 2983, will advise when pick up with the weather. Eclipse 1965 Delta. 1963. Wait, 2963. Sorry, 2983. I still haven't woken up yet. This is dumb. Frequencies. Arrival 8 is 135.32. 135.32. 135.
7132 Whiskey Mike, Missoula's right. I'm sorry, which ramp are you parked?
Let's see.
That works. Number 2 Whiskey Mike. Runway 12, taxi via Alpha 3.
Maybe 35.
And Alpha, cross runway 8 on Alpha.
135.325. 325. Nope. I mean, it should be the same frequency, isn't it?
Distorted on your transmission with Phoenix ground runway 8 taxi via Charlie.
No, nothing. Alright.
Number 132 Whiskey Mike, I know that you came back with it a second time, but on your initial calls when you call ready to taxi, understand that at Missoula, about every
Interesting.
ramp,
Now it's some kind of
there
unknown
is
precipitation.
general aviation. So if you can give us the name of the FBO you're parked, or general aviation ramp off of taxiway Alpha 3, that is perfect for us, okay?
2981. Salt Lake Center, Eclipse 1965 Delta, have the numbers for Idaho Falls.
Number 65 Delta, roger, when you're able, a request.
I'm gonna be coming in on ILS runway 21.
November 65 Delta, would you like the full approach from Idaho Falls, or where would you like to begin the approach?
Stand by Eclipse 1965 Delta. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Full approach from Idaho Falls is gonna be okay. I'm honestly not sure about this. Let's check out terrain here. Sectionals. $8,100. Ah, this is actually gonna be nice and easy. So yeah, I think we're gonna go straight in. Airport. Back to Yakup. Interesting.
And 411 Phoenix Tower, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Okay. Salt Lake Center, Eclipse 1965 Delta, gonna fly the full approach for Idaho Falls, ILS 21.
Number 1965 Delta, when able, proceed direct Woats and expect the ILS runway 2 on approach.
Proceed direct Woats, expect ILS 21 up on approach, Eclipse 1965 Delta.
Dallas 256, just a heads up, we still expect you to resume at normal taxi speed.
Direct Woats, direct Woats. Let's
However,
see.
understand that we've got en-route space anyway, so it's not going to do you much good.
Direct to select waypoint. Woats. 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 Activate. Idaho Falls. Load arrival. ILS 21. Let's see here. Idaho.
Denver Center, Luja 81 Foxtrot Romeo at Telluride. I'd like to pick up my
to direct towards. Okay. And we're coming in for the full approach.
November 81 Foxtrot Romeo, Denver Center on request.
Okay. Up.
And Learjet 1 Foxtrot Romeo cleared to Las Vegas Municipal Airport. That's filed. Climb and maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 330 within 10 minutes of your departure. Departure Denver Center 118.57. Block 1533.
Clear 81 Foxtrot Romeo, cleared to Las Vegas Airport. That's filed. Climb maintain flight level 230.
Ramos
Departure. Departure level money.
Happy check.
Squawk 1533.
Direct means.
Okay, 411, contact departure, we'll see you. 31 Foxtrot Romeo, read back is correct, hold for release, report on this frequency, show the runway, first in line for departure.
Alright, we'll hold for release and we'll report number 1, A1
Synchronize heading.
I'm 411, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Okay. Parachute, please. Why Ramos D911 wants to parachute? I mean, we are fairly safe out there, so... Don't worry, Ramos, this is gonna be okay. This is gonna be okay. Yep, anti-ice definitely was useful here. Rain, clouds. There's some heavy icing right there. Good for you, Ramos. Good for you. Snow, yeah, it might be snow. It's even more likely to be snow. The outside temperature is minus 16 degrees Celsius after all, so far below freezing.
Southwest 256, Phoenix Tower, runway 8, cleared for takeoff, window 100 at 3.
Well, I can tell both Texas and Moscow, Russia, and both the answers are gonna be right. But right now I'm in Moscow, Russia, so yeah, it was pretty cold out there for the last couple of weeks. But today it's actually above freezing, so yeah, it's getting better. Really tired from Russian winter. This is honestly awful. My goodness.
Let's do a T-My contact, SoCan departure.
Trust me, it's not, Ramos.
132 T-My SoCan departure, radar contact.
Okay, controllers just had the change, the shift change. So there's basically another guy gonna be guiding us in. What do you mean, kitten? Ah, you were that were not in a perfect condition? Oh, I can assure you that we are perfectly good here. I mean, the clouds are stable too, so... Thank you, Ramos. Thank you. $40 miles out. Oh, that's mostly autopilot now. I mean, I plan to hand fly this thing from approximately the initial approach point, and let's say I'm quite confident in my flying. But right now it's piloted by autopilot, mostly just to have some rest before the approach and drink this not very amazing cocoa. The terrain is now somewhere below us, so we definitely won't fly into any mountains.
November 234 Charlie Lima Jackson ground clearance on request. And 411 contact Albuquerque Center 134.32. Number 65 Delta descend at pilot's discretion, maintain a 10,000.
Descendant pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000 Eclipse 1965 Delta. Descendant pilot's discretion.
Turkey Center, good afternoon. United 411 19,000.
Descending around 400 miles. 4,000 miles. Damn it, stupid me. Descending 4,000 feet. Divide by 3 is gonna be around 12 miles out. I think we're gonna begin now. Nah, the ATC are gonna be quite unamused by that. Descend 10,000 feet. Home, terrain, home, autopilot. Okay. Indicator speed mode. Auto throttles are off. Come on, no, easy there, easy, easy bird. Yeah, definitely is, kitten. It definitely would be excessive.
Lear 81 Foxtrot Romeo, number 1 ready to go and tell you right.
Okay, Happy Jack. And
Denver Center under time 2009.
I'm picking up some kind of traffic here.
By 2015, report airborne on course, release for departure. Alright, release for departure and void in 2015, Lear Foxtrot Romeo.
Let's get the room up on the screen.
Southwest 256, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
20 miles. Separation is separation is the ATC responsibility, so I don't think we need to watch this thing for now.
Up to the center, Southwest 256, ground cruise 16,400, 21. Southwest 256, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level
That's that, I
300.
think.
Flight level 300, Southwest 256.
Green. Layout. This is gonna be what we will have for this approach.
Number 234, Charlie Lima, full route clearance, advised ready to copy.
1,000 to go. Coming up on 10,000.
4 Charlie Lima, clear to Billings Airport, Alpine 2 departure, Kickney, direct to Dunwall. That's Delta November Whiskey, Victor 465, Billings VOR direct. Flying via SID, accept and maintain a 15,000. Departure frequency 133.25, squawk 5556.
Let's tune in our navigation radius from here. Some additional one.
Denver Center, Learjet A1 Foxtrot Romeo, 14,600, 12 miles
Is gonna be
of the EHF VOR, ETL VOR. Number 234 Charlie Lima, most of your readback was completely blocked and unreadable due to distortion and this other aircraft checking in. Let's verify.
Equalizer is gonna be
sounded partially incorrect. It should be
111.1.
That's Delta November Whiskey, Victor 465 Billings direct. I'm going to need everything else from the readback after that as well. Go 4 Charlie Lima, squawk 5556.
Synchronized heading. Switch to the heading mode.
4 Charlie Lima, that was broken again on the readback with the squawk. Verified
Equalizer.
556.
Set the course.
That's the 4 Charlie Lima, thanks for that, correct?
Let's see, 206.
Denver Center, ident.
26. Hold. Wait, what?
Ident, 81 Foxtrot Romeo. I'm sorry about the stepping. 1 Foxtrot Romeo, thanks for the contact. 6 miles southeast of the
oh, here.
VOR. Altitude indicates flight level
26.
215. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Climb maintain flight level 330. Position check.
Course 26.
Number 65 Delta, cross the load center above 10,000. I'm sorry, correction, at or above 900,000 at loads and clear for the ILS runway 21 approach, Idaho Falls. Report established on the localizer info.
Cross, sorry. Cross wards at 9,000 or above. Report established on the localizer Eclipse for LS to Eclipse 1965 Delta.
Number 1 Fox Romeo, contact Denver Center 127.02.
Auto throttles off.
November 1 Fox Romeo, contact Denver Center 127.02.
Indicator speed.
127.02 at 1 Fox Romeo.
Descend
Contact
9,000.
Center 124.62. Good night.
2462, let's see you soon, thanks.
We're gonna fly the full approach there.
252. Ready 1 Fox Romeo, Denver Center, roger.
Need to. Yeah, the thing is, I don't have a boyfriend. I have a girlfriend. and actually fiance, she's and she flies, but she flies on racetracks, so not in the skies. She's actually in the chat too. Yeah, if she's gonna say hi, then I encourage her to. Right? Okay. We're cleared for the approach. This is gonna be descending to 6,800. Heading select. It's gonna be somewhere around 206, 206. Okay. We are going in. Yeah, kitten, yeah, I know this is one of your skills, hiding in the plain sight. You just have to do this, aren't you? Okay, somewhere around Demi. Okay, remain within 15 miles. This is gonna be autopilot off. And we are gonna do our procedure turn at 314. Heading 314. Descending 6,800. Wait, 341, sorry. Turning back at 16. Turning back at 161. Oh my. No, this is bad. This is bad. Bad plane. Don't do that. Not descending below 6,800, so yeah. Let's do this a bit steeper. -95 spank. This is crazy, isn't it? 6,800. Oh, whoa, easy there. Easy. Don't worry, guys, we're still alive. It's just turbulence in the clouds. Okay. Your visibility is a bit crazy. Flaps down to takeoff. Salt Lake Center, Eclipse 1965 Delta, established on localizer.
Alright, 2 transmitting at once there. I heard November 234 Charlie 1, I believe you were calling for taxi, runway 19er, taxi via Alpha.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we are on the glide slope.
Who else was calling unanswered?
Eclipse 1965 Delta, established on glide slope and localizer.
Number 1965 Delta, roger, report IFR cancellation or missed approach, frequency change approved.
We report Eclipse 1965 Delta frequency change approved.
Number 2 Whiskey Mike, I stand by.
Oh good.
Number 2 Whiskey Mike, contact Helena, approach 119.5, 19.5.
Okay, approach mode on.
Southwest 256, contact LA Center 124.62.
God damn it.
124.62.
What's our
Southwest 26.
tower 118.5, right? Wait, back. 118.5.
Mike down, approach Roger.
Okay, 118.5. We have our glide slope and flight directors are coming in. Flaps going full down. Idaho Falls traffic, Eclipse 1965 Delta at 8 mile final runway 21. Idaho Falls. Gear coming down. Negative Major Con. I believe this is my internet acting up. Sorry about that. No, I hadn't any frame rate drops. Not that I noticed. Oh wait a minute. It's hard to follow the director in all this fog. And we have visual. Decision altitude 5000. I think we're gonna be right on this. Oh my goodness. We're on the glide slope. Reduce. Let's reduce. Trim down a bit. Up. As my friends and once, this thing, I fly this thing like a fighter jet. Well, I guess there is something to it. There is a small jet with a stick instead of yoke, so yeah, makes sense. Okay. minimums, landing.
200.
And
100.
let's do this.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And we have landed. Braking. Okay, nice and easy. Oh, oh, oh. The most common mistake on approach, forget to enable landing lights. Idaho Falls traffic, Eclipse 1965 Delta, 21 vacated. Salt Lake Center, Eclipse 1965 Delta on the ground, requesting cancel IFR.
165 Delta, Salt Lake Center, IFR cancellation received. Have a good day.
Thanks for the control. Have a good day. Okay,
There's that 150 Romeo contact Albuquerque Center 116.32.
my goodness, what's going on?
There at 1 Romeo.
Bye, Major Kong. Thank you for hanging out with us. See you on the next one. And
Albuquerque Center, Larry,
lights off.
Romeo, flight level 330. Larry 150
Beacon
Romeo, Albuquerque
only.
Center, Roger. Continue to set at pilot's discretion.
Okay, let's see. Where are we taxiing? Ah, right to the terminal. Idaho Falls traffic, Eclipse 1965 Delta, taxiing to terminal via Alpha Eclipse 1965 Delta. Yeah, TARP 56. I mean, I should have enabled them as soon as I heard that I was clear to 10,000, because for passenger flights you should enable the landing lights while crossing 10,000. And in this case, well, but yeah, we landed safely, we didn't hit anyone, so let's just enjoy what we have. Yeah, that's my kitten. At least that's why we are training on a fixed gear airplane, right, kitten? Okay. Mm-hmm. And welcome to Idaho Falls, everyone. This is gonna be okay. Lights off, taxi lights off. X economy. Finish flight. Exactly 1 hour, 69 gallons of fuel. Alright. Engines off. Anti-ice off. Cabin air off. Beacon off. And generators. Defog. And we are on the ground. The door. And here we are. So let's see how much money do we make on this flight. Not only for us, but for Snak Air too. Desktop. Flight log. 3 grand for the flight and 1.7 grand to us. I'd say that's pretty decent for the flight of this size, of this length, especially in this plane, which is not really efficient. Let's see. Oh, oops, sorry. Okay, so thanks to everyone who was flying with me. I really enjoyed this little flight. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope to see you again on my streams. See ya. Thank you.